Oh, hi legends! Sorry, I couldn't keep my hands off these magnificent minis. So, I'd like to invite you to see the full playthrough of Apex Legends the board game in the Deathmatch mode, where our own devs and testers have just finished playing. So, we had Grzesiu, Joanna, Maciek and Krzysiek, who played in two teams against each other, pitted in the Deathmatch mode. I already know what's the result. So the match was pretty intense, very exciting, plenty of strategies and combos going against each other. I highly recommend you stay until the end. Come join me and let's watch.
Hello, this is Glass Cannon Unplugged team. We are from the development and testing departure, and today we will play Apex Legends the board game in the team deathmatch mode. And today me, Joanna, will play along with Grzegorz. Hello.
Hi.
And we also have
Joint forces of testing team Maciej
And Krzysztof.
and Krzysztof. We're playing as Bloodhound and Bangalore, and we'll try to destroy our opponents.
Alright, our team has Gibraltar and Wraith, and we will try to defend ourselves on the battlefield. So let's start with setting our legends onto the map.
Yeah, one thing worth mentioning, we're playing team deathmatch.
I already said
Okay.
that. Alright, so
Okay, you go first.
I go first. Okay. There's not much to consider at the moment because I'm the first one, so I'll just place myself right here.
alright, so you're already hiding.
So I'm gonna use up the situation.
It's a tactical position.
Begin
Alright,
at the first level.
so they are spread. I think we should start with covering ourselves, maybe behind this building. What do you think, Grzegorz?
Yeah, that's nice, and go to Bloodhound probably. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
So,
You go first.
Someone already said something
okay,
about hiding.
so I
yeah?
think I will be
Yeah.
closer to the outer.
And should I join you, or maybe should I start somewhere there?
I mean,
to,
I can
to
start over here, so I will be still closer to you, but not adjacent. So that would be nice too.
yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, or maybe I'll just start. Okay, there.
Okay, so let's draw our starting three field cards. And as you can see on the round board, the red team starts. So Grzegorz and I will wait, and Krzysztof and Maciej will try to collaborate and attack us.
Okay, so I'm thinking about starting with
Do you want to check our
shooting
cards?
Ray.
Oh yeah, sure. That would be great. Know what you have.
Wingman. Yeah, I'll try to do that. So my
Great.
first activation
I
will be
think
used
that
for
will useful.
move to action. So I'm jumping on the building. And at the moment, Wraith is in 5 range, if I'm
Yes.
correctly.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
5.
It's
And you can see me.
It's perfect, so I'm going to shoot you with the wingman. I'm not going to enhance the shoot. Any reactions?
Yes, I will use my Into the Void because Wingman is
Alright.
quite powerful. So I place it on cooldown. And after first shoot, I will be able to perform move to action. And then, if you cannot see me, you cannot shoot further.
Okay. So, I have 3 cards starting from the space 0. And hit threshold is it's 55 for this shot. So I'll just place
no,
3
3.
cards.
But
Rather the first one, and it's a miss at the moment.
and after the first one, I move to hide there, or maybe that would be enough.
Yeah, you're in the blind zone, so to share nothing else hits. It's because he was moved from the my line of sight. all the remaining shots are missed because, well, I cannot target him.
Okay, will you use your passive though?
Yeah, I have move 1 from the passive of shooting with wingman, and I think I could move 1 right here.
Okay, so you will hide. And
Okay.
is it anything else you want to perform? Any free action?
No, at the moment I'm satisfied with the situation.
Okay.
That's all from
So,
me.
because I'm also in the red team, this is my activation now, I'm just gonna get some closer. I'm gonna move 2 as my first action, get down from the building, losing the higher ground but getting closer to the enemies. And as for the second action, I'm gonna do a move 1 and use.
Yeah, sure. What
Should
are
be
you using?
Rafe
the
is
range.
in range 5.
Yes, I'm gonna throw a frag grenade right
Okay.
at her.
Here you have the template. Do you
And
want to throw it?
Right at Brave.
okay.
Alright. So 2 cards, right?
Yes. You
Alright.
can draw them for me, please.
Of course.
Uh,
Okay,
just-
and the bullet, the grenade will go there. Alright.
But
Did-
because she's still in the range of the grenade, she takes 10 damage.
Okay, so now I'm at 10 shield and 40 HP.
Alright.
First damage.
Those were 2 actions. I am not gonna use anything else, so gonna end my turn here.
Sure, so it's the end of your turn and now it's our turn, Team Blue.
Okay. And we will decide whether I or Grzegorz will start. And I think you can start, because if you would like to use any portals or other,
Yeah,
you know.
sure. I think Bloodhound is hiding, but they are really close, right? So maybe we should rush them.
I would go for Bloodhound too, yeah.
Okay, so I'll start first. I place the Dimensional Rift. It goes on duration 3.
Don't you want to have it maybe here? I mean, I can move too, right?
It's
into
also move 2.
Yeah, but it's closer to the building when we want to come back? Or
Okay.
we want to hide behind the wall, because that's also an option.
This
Whichever
one
you
is
prefer.
fine. This one is fine. It's on duration 3, so it will be on the map next 3 turns. And right now I will perform move because the dimensional rift I can move 4 instead of 2. So it would be 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hello there.
And I'll place the other portal right.
I mean, 1 is good for me. 1, right?
Okay, but you will still be able to go there then.
If you say so.
And she's further. They are further from me
Alright.
and from the portal, from the dimensional rift.
That also makes sense,
And for the second action, I will shoot you with a Peacekeeper. And I won't play any cards. My hit threshold is 30 because of the optic I have. And I deal 16 damage with each hit. I reveal only 2 cards, but without any recoil.
yeah. Do you play any before shoot?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I think I'm going to play the instinct card. It ignores semi-hit cards, and for the threshold, there's
Okay,
20 threshold penalty.
so it's 50. Okay.
Okay, first one.
So the first one is 45 and it's a miss. The second one is 60, so it's a hit and it's also a headshot. It will be 20 damage for you.
20 damage, oh, so my shield is gone right away.
Oh, good shot.
And that's all for me. me, unless maybe I should go through the portal to escape from them, but I think there's no point in that
I
right
would
now.
stick to the offense if
Yeah.
that's not a problem. Okay, so if that's all for you, then I will use my move to go into the portal, enter space with it, and then walk out through the dimensional rift here. I have blood count in my line of sight, so I will shoot with my Eva, which will give me the best range for this weapon, and I will shoot at 35 hit threshold. I won't play any enhance, so
Okay, so
any before shoot reactions from you?
yes,
Or?
once again I'm going to react. I'm
Alright.
using the Raven's distraction. So first of all, I'm gonna move 2. So I'm just going through the portal and away from you.
Nice move.
And this shot is
Do you
cancelled,
have
so
reaction?
you're
Instant?
gaining your activation.
I will play the instant when a legend and Void Walker. When a legend enters a space with dimensional rift, I can choose a space in range 1 to the other dimensional rift and place that legend there.
Alright.
So instead
We want
of
to have
here,
it
you will
exactly. I will
go
still have
there.
good range. That was a great instant. I think we countered you a little. Okay.
I forgot that I had one, but it's good that you reminded me.
Yeah, I mean, when we played last time with Krzysztof and he used this instant, it was so memorable for me. Like, I lost the game because of that. Exactly. All right, so once again, even though you tried to escape my close range weapons due to our reaction, I still have you in my Volt SMG best range, so I will shoot you with this one instead.
Alright.
Do you have any other reactions?
That's my only reaction right now.
I don't have any either, so go ahead.
All right,
You're not
so
using any, right?
Maybe.
yeah,
Who
life
knows?
is a part of this game. So let's go for the stability 2. So I will start from this position.
And on what hit threshold?
It's 45 hit threshold, and I will have 5 shots, meaning that I will start here. And let's check which one actually hit. This one is a miss. This one is there is
No cover.
Okay, so this one is a hit. This one is a hit. This one is
Is a miss.
also a miss,
It's a miss,
and
yeah.
this one is also a miss. So I have 2 hits and 3 misses, meaning that I will deal you
16?
8, 16 damage.
So I'm down
Alright.
to 24 HP.
Okay.
He's almost done.
It was my second
still not
action. So now I used all of my activation points, but I can still use my free actions. I was actually wondering whether we want to take the Bangalore from that space with my defensive bombardment. How about that? We can also play it right in the middle, and I could use Dome.
We can use it to defend ourselves from Bangalore getting closer.
I mean, we can put it right over here and use our defensive bombardment so they won't have easy access, and the bombardment would be over here, so it would take a lot of area.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you're okay with that decision, then if you could place the ability tokens, the
So
Dome of Protection
first
has
the-
duration free.
Okay.
So under the rift, and the defensive bombardment has delay 2.
1 and 2.
All right, we have everything placed, and that's end of my activation. So we can proceed to the transition phase, meaning that first we will move the round marker, then we will lower exactly the abilities on the cooldowns, and then we draw one fit card. Alright, now we can move on to the next turn, meaning that reds will have their turn again.
Do you want to begin to get out of this situation?
It escalated quickly.
Yeah.
To be honest, right now we can try to corner them in the dome. We probably won't smoke them out, but we can start setting up for that.
I have an idea, which is risky, but
Okay.
it might be quite useful. I would go for move 1
That's good.
with melee attack,
This one's mine.
and I'm going to
Great.
attack Wraith
You can see what I see, right?
With
with melee.
melee. Okay.
The cards were shuffled, right?
Well, let
I can
me
shuffle
reshuffle
once
them.
again. So the melee attack hits the target on 40 or more, and this attack deals 4 damage if it hits.
Alright,
And
so
also,
you
it
are
might-
attacking Wraith, right?
yes.
Alright.
It
And,
will push a legend
yes.
if it's a hit.
So I'm hoping that you
We didn't see that coming.
leave your cover. It's a hit, so it's 4 damage, and you're pushed away.
Oh. That defensive bombardment.
I mean, it's good to know that they still have a chance to miss the melee attack, so I wanted to take my chances.
Okay, so there's a lot to consider right now. I'm thinking about 2 possibilities. One will be that I'm going to use the Eye of the All-Father ability.
Sure.
So it's a duration 3, and
1, 2, 3.
each of the legends within the range of 3 has a little nice crown attached to them, which will negate a lot of penalties regarding shooting. And at the moment, the best thing I can do is use my other action to play a card, hit and run, which gives me 2 movement points and 1 shot for 1 activation.
I can see that alternator.
So I'm going 1 space, 2 spaces, and I'm going to target the Gibraltar
You
with
brought.
alternator. Yes, I cannot
Can you
shoot
show me the cards?
the
This
Wraith.
one,
Yeah.
exactly.
I cannot shoot the Wraith outside of
I
the
will go
dome.
inside the...
So
I'm not playing any befores. Do you play any enhances?
no, I will stop at the moment. So
let's proceed with
Okay.
the shoot.
So within for a range of 1, it's threshold 35 plus. Pretty easy shot with 4 cards, stability 2.
3, exactly. There is
4.
passive or
Yeah, 4.
so.
Oh yeah, right now. Right. The stability 3, 35. Of course, it's a miss.
But it's a semi-hit, so
And right,
exactly.
it's a
so
hit.
it works.
It's a hit with headshot and another hit. So it's 3 hits and 1 with headshot. It's 7 multiplied by 3, 21 and 24, yeah?
Exactly. All right. You took all of my shields and started to hit right into my health
after
points.
this shot, I will play Whispers.
Alright.
Because my teammate was attacked. And due to the whispers that warned me, I will move 2. So I will take Ray and move back into the dome of protection.
Well,
Well,
you could use melee as a second action,
At,
but
at,
you.
at least you used up this card, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Bangalore is in fourth position.
I'm kind of out of action.
Yeah.
They finished with your turn.
Yeah, that's all
Okay.
the activations they have, and there's nothing else I would like to use.
So I'm gonna try
I'm dead
to
anyway.
help you a bit. even if you do think so. First of all, I'm gonna move 2 to hide behind the half wall.
You're in the range of defensive bombardment.
Yes, but I do still have 1 action left, and right now I do have you in range 3, which means that I can
Oh, okay.
put a smoke here, which
Clever.
will help you hide from them, but you can still shoot them because they have crows. And this goes on duration 3.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna place Rolling Thunder ability, which is also a free action, to use up my bombardment, try to take you down from your position, and it goes on delay 2.
Right under my dome.
Yep. So your dome will...
Calculated.
Maybe you would like to place it here and go that way? Because there's also rifts and that's an escape route for them at the moment, if the dome runs out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna place it here. It will still hit them after the dome runs up.
It's easy to
So-
escape.
But you have to escape.
Okay, shoot you and then escape.
And then for my second action, I'm gonna move 2. Now I'm out of the bombardment range. And
That's
this
all?
is gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
So right now it's a blue team turn, but before we play, we will activate the defensive bombardment to deal damage to all legends in 5x5 area. But
The
no
dome
one.
protects us.
the dome protects us, yeah. So this one goes on the cooldown, right?
Yes, cooldown 3. And this one is removed.
You were very friendly to let me in.
I will give you some handicap. Alright.
And it's our
Turn.
turn.
I think I could start. I have a lot of damage to deal, so maybe I will take the Bloodhound out before you will have a chance to maybe hunt after
Yeah,
that.
if you
Bangalore.
can, because as you can see, I have this one, and it will be easy to.
Yeah. So, if you could just reassure me that I have Bloodhound in the range 1.
Yes, you have Bloodhound in the range 1, but under the smoke, in the smoke zone.
Okay, I mean... What do you think about using this one? Not the time for this one?
How about the other one with? This one, and then.
Once again?
Once again.
Once again, I mean... a lot of hidden information for you right now, but I think we will do that. Alright, so I will start with playing the keep out, meaning that I can push my enemy away.
2 spaces, right?
Yeah.
So 1 space, and they
There's
cannot be
collision of
pushed.
6,
So it's some collision damage.
Alright,
so I'm down
6
to
damage.
18.
18.
Yeah.
So I think we can, for now, try to wait.
Yeah, we may wait, but when you move, you won't be in a good position to shoot, to be honest, because of the bombardment.
Okay, so let's stick to our initial plan. So I will also use charge to move free. I can also spend my movement points to push my enemy, meaning that I will start with moving.
I will take that Raven.
If you
okay.
could move it right there, and then I will push the enemy
So 1,
onto the
2,
wall.
and with the third
Yeah,
movement
I will
point,
deal
it
you.
will go into the wall.
Okay,
12
12
damage.
damage due to the charge
So
on
I'm down
collision.
to 6.
Okay, and I still have 1 action left. I could try to use melee damage because it would also have on collision and I would deal 8 damage.
A finishing slap.
Why not? We can risk if it won't work.
Because I will still have movement 1 and move away from the bombardment, and if I would shoot I wouldn't have a chance to move 1.
Yeah, sure.
So let's try to use melee, and I mean you cannot use any before reactions thanks to that. On 40 plus I will
Fingers
deal
crossed.
8 damage. And it's a hit. So I'm
Bye
taking
bye.
down the Bloodhound.
I'm taking 8 damage. I have 6 remaining,
And we
so
have the
I'm eliminated.
first victory point.
Yeah, high five. It was a great elimination.
And
Alright, I still have movement 1 left, so I think I will move behind the cover and I will be out of the defensive
Yeah, sure.
bombardment. So I guess I will do this. That would be all. So if you want to target the Bangalore.
So from this space, Bangalore is in range 3, right?
Exactly, or maybe it's free.
Yes.
It's free.
Oh yeah, okay. So I will play my blink card. It's a special action for 1 activation point. I place my legend in a space in 1 to 3 range, and then I move 1. Thanks to that card, I will move 1, 2, 3, and then I will move 1 here.
Yes,
And-
so we got away with that bombardment of our enemies.
And I'm in range 4, if I'm correct. And I will shoot with my 30-30 repeater to Bangalore. The hit threshold is 40.
30, I think.
40,
Okay, 40.
yeah. And the damage is 14 for each shot. I have 3 cards.
Go ahead.
Without stability, so of course.
Oh, so close.
And this one is a hit.
Okay, so
Because
we
you
have
don't
1
have
hit
the
and
cover.
2 misses.
So it's gonna be 14 damage, right?
Yes, 14 damage.
So I do still have 6 shield left.
And should I use this card to rush and to hide? I will not.
I mean, another character will respawn, so you won't be able to like
Yeah,
dodge all
that's
that.
true. It's end of our activation of our turn. That's why we go to the next transition phase.
Move the round marker
Move the cooldowns, yeah.
and draw a feat card.
And draw another card.
I got this one.
Uh,
It's quite useful right now, I think.
Yeah, and I've got this.
Oh, it will work great.
Just tell me who to target. And we will deal with them.
And
Very
the
well.
red team turn, but before that, the dimensional rift vanishes from the map and goes on the cooldown 3. Then the dome of protection goes away on cooldown
Free?
3. And the
Rolling Thunder moves
Rolling
3
Thunder.
spaces ahead and goes to delay 2 again.
okay, and it will strike again, but no one is there.
Okay, so let's hear your plan.
So, who should we take down first?
I'm thinking about the Gibraltar at the moment.
If you want to have any information, then
Gibraltar?
I have
Okay.
36
How
health
would you
points
like
left.
to go for the rave?
And I have
Gibraltar
6
should be easy right now.
shield and 40
Yeah.
health.
Do you have any cards in your hand?
I have 3.
I have
3 of
2.
them.
Looking at my ranges and looking at your ranges. Also, okay. Wraith still doesn't have her into the void ability.
Yeah,
So
that's a
yeah,
good
that might
timing.
be
Uh,
better idea.
Could I start because I have to respawn, so I
Yes,
down
go right
to one
ahead.
activation. I would place myself. If you could place
Sure.
me
All right.
there, within the range 3 from the rave.
So here or here?
This is fine. Yeah.
You are looking at
Yes, and my second activation, because the first one was the respawn action. I'm refreshed with my shield and health.
So you also take all those
Oh, right.
tokens?
Yeah.
Yes. Everything is available again?
So I have to turn into a beast, so I'm going with the Beast of the Hound mode, which
you do.
boosts my movement. If I move at least 2 spaces, I gain additional movement point. And when I shoot, I get the bonus of -10 hit threshold. And it lasts as long as I use or interact. So the second action is a shot, and I'm not going to enhance it. Is there any reaction?
Not from me.
I also won't play any.
Okay, so it's a shot from Wing Wen, range of 3. So my optics also boosts the shot. So it's 55 -10 and -10 from Beast of the Hunt. It's 35.
I may be dead.
I'm sorry, I wasn't close enough.
Okay.
Don't worry. And I still have the Raven on me.
I know.
It's gonna deal a lot of damage.
Fingers crossed. So, starting from the 0 space and placing 3 cards. So, first one is an 80.
Of course.
It's 45. It's 40, sorry. So, it's still a hit.
Yeah.
And there's a miss. So, 2 hits, 26 damage.
26?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was at 6 shield and 40 HP. Right now I'm at 20 HP. Then
Where are the headshots when you need them?
Do you play any aftershoot reactions?
I'm not playing
No.
any. So you can still use your move 1.
Yes. What do you think? Should
You
I
can either
hide
hide-
behind the wall? Yeah. So I'm going 1 space to hide behind
Or
the wall.
because Gibraltar is on the lower ground, you can try to run up to me and help me with.
I think I'll stick to what I'm doing right now because
Okay.
I can see an opportunity for the future action.
Very well done. So it's gonna be my activation now.
You're on your own.
Like always.
For
I'm talking about the beginning of the game.
I mean, it was his placement.
Okay, I'm gonna, for my first action, move to move to a higher ground
Okay.
and aim at Wraith. And then I'm gonna shoot her with my M600 Spitfire on range 4, and I'm gonna enhance the shoot with precision, so that each hit will deal 2 more damage.
Sure. No problem.
Thanks to the optics, my hit threshold is 35, and I will use 4 cards without
Okay.
any stability.
Okay, 4 cards.
It's going well.
Oh, it's going.
So it's gonna be
Even
3
two,
hits and 2 headshots, 27 damage.
That's
That's enough.
Plus 2,
So the position.
Plus 2 from each card, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
another 6 damage.
So the position that you have changed a lot because of that one card.
Yes.
And I eliminated. You
Krzysztof?
got first victory point.
Yes.
Well played.
Okay.
But I will get back and take my revenge.
Don't worry, I will help you with this one. Stubborn. Bangalore on the top of the building.
I should use that rush.
Okay, so before I end my
It
turn,
will change
I'm also
a lot.
gonna do a free action to use another one of my smoke launchers, and I'm gonna place them right on top of Gibraltar.
Whoa.
Okay, not what I've been expecting. A surprise, to be sure.
So, anything
The
else
welcome one.
from you? Or
No, I think I'm done with my turn.
Okay, so first, the ravens vanishes.
They fly away.
And it goes on, cool down.
2.
And then the first smoke that you throw earlier goes on cooldown too.
Two.
Also, yeah.
All right, so take your revenge.
And
I think-
we draw cards, yeah?
No.
It's not the
That-
transition.
It's
Oh,
our turn.
Sorry.
So should I go first, right?
Yeah, it's time for your revenge. I believe in you. Or if you want to, I can start and I will try to hit so you can have a final blow.
How many HP do you
Isn't
have?
it a little
I do have
bit
still
too early
6
for
shield
final
and
blows?
full HP.
So go,
46.
go first, please.
All right, so I think I should start with throwing a termite and then moving one space toward Bangalore and then shoot from my Eva. How do you feel about that?
Go for it.
All right, so I will use my termite.
Where do you want to throw it? I mean range 2 from you, so...
Yeah, but I will throw it like...
How about
One,
throwing it
two.
to Bloodhound and then shooting Bangalore?
There's totally no point of doing that.
Will we have enough damage to take out the Bangalore without termite, or should we? Because there's a lot of level difference, so it may be hard to...
You don't want to take any chances, all right. Okay, so let's stick with... Okay. I think I can use move 1 and use a shield cell instead.
Yeah, that would be also nice.
Okay. So I will move over here.
I will blame myself if he survives at 10
Alright.
HP.
Well, I could still miss with that grenade anyway, so we will see. So I will start with... I won't choose any enhances, so my Eva is on 35 hit threshold, and I will deal 9 damage with each shot. I have 2 cards per shot in the 2 columns.
Go ahead, shoot.
All right. So 35. This one misses because of the icon. This one is a hit with headshot.
It's a hit.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we have 3 hits with 2 headshots, meaning that I will deal you 9 times 3, it's 27 plus 6, 33.
That Eva is a nasty girl.
So I am down to 13 health, but I will use my aftershoot reaction.
Move 1 and use...
Double time.
No, you won't. I will
Okay.
use my prophecy card that counters your reaction.
So double time goes back to my hand.
Yeah.
Good call. Oh. All right.
And it was 2 actions for you, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so you are at 13.
I mean, I could still use my rush to come back to the...
Smoke?
If you feel like it's a good idea.
I'm not sure.
It's
up to you.
Okay, so let's stay in the offense. I will just put myself in danger and wishing you to take down the Bangalore.
We'll see. I will do my best.
I mean,
How much
possibly go wrong?
HP do you have?
I'm on 13.
13, okay. So I will respawn there in range 2.
Right.
and then I will shoot you with my Peacekeeper on hit threshold 30, because 45 minus 15, with 2 cards on position 0.
Go ahead.
Let's shuffle this card.
Oh, only one shot to take him down. And that's a hit. So
It's enough.
it's not. Oh,
Oh,
a
revenge
great
of the
roll.
Wraith.
So I'm down to 0.
And it's the second victory point for us.
Yes.
Oh, it's a close game because I
Uh,
feel like they may avenge you.
We are at good states. Okay, so it's end of our turn. The transition phase. We skip to the round number 4.
And you have Into the Void back.
yeah.
That's great. Okay,
And
so
we
let's
take a card.
draw one fit card. I got this one.
And I have this.
Okay, it's a great combo.
And I should remove that one because I was eliminated. Rolling Thunder activates, but
Okay.
don't do any damage, and then goes on cooldown 2.
2. Yes.
And it's your turn.
May I begin?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So for my first action, I will
Should reset your
Respawn?
counters. Yeah.
yes. I do reset it to 20 shield and 40 health.
And your
Yes, I do clear out my inventory also. Okay. So you're at full health. Gibraltar is barely
Barely touched.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to take down Wraith again.
Bear in mind she has.
I do know that
right.
she has Into the Void, but still it's gonna be a good try. I will discard a card from my hand without its effect to do a move 1 from Rush
all right.
to move into the smoke,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna shoot you with Mozambique shotgun as my second action, enhancing it with Soldier's Instinct. I do ignore smoke's effect, and my semi-hit icon counts hits. It's gonna be 2 shots on 40 hit threshold with 3 cards in each column.
Will we play any before reactions?
I think I will use my Into the Void, or shouldn't I? Because it will still be.
I mean,
Three
you're at
cards.
full health.
It's just
so
Mozambique.
But I wanted to use the accelerant then in our
Makes
turn.
sense. Yeah. Let's do it then.
So I will do it just to increase your recoil by 2, because
Okay.
I will
Very well.
go 1, 2.
Okay.
All right. So first shot
3 cards
goes.
on
Do you
0.
have any stability?
I do not have any.
All
It's
right.
a
So
Mozambique.
it's 40.
First shot is 3 cards because it's a shotgun.
Ah, I see.
And
It's
I'm
a
shooting
hit?
at 40, so it's gonna be 3
It's-
hits with a headshot.
And
And the
you
next
go,
3 cards
yeah.
go with recoil +2.
So here.
Yep.
Okay.
4th hit. That doesn't hit.
Yes.
Oh wait,
It does?
it does.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 6 hits and 2 headshots.
Yes.
Because I do
Yeah.
hit semi-hit icons with my
Oh,
enhance. 6, 12, 18, 36, 42 damage.
42.
Yes.
Just the Mozambique, you said.
Yes. Exactly.
So I was full health, and now I'm on 18.
well played.
Thank you. Hope that helps. She also doesn't have Into the Void now, so
It helps
I will.
more than you think.
that's great. This was my second activation point, so go
But-
ahead, Maciej.
I'm in the smoke right now.
Can I put you in a little bit tiny risk?
Yes.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So I'm going to play That Was Quick, and that will use my first activation. I have movement 3, which is movement 4 because of the Beast of the Hand, and I'm going to enter the building. So it's 3 movement points, yeah?
Yes.
1 space closer to the half cover.
No, it was 1, 2, and 3.
And I
He
have
does
1
have
more.
Beast of
with
the
the
Hand.
Beast of
Okay,
the Hand,
sorry.
yeah?
So his movement is increased by 1, yes.
So I'm going to use an item from my That Was Quick action, and
But
it's
you
going.
will lose your Beast of the Hunt if you do so.
Yeah. You will?
I will, but
Is it worth it?
It might be.
I think it is.
I'm
Alright.
at
Okay.
18.
So I'm going to use a frag grenade, and I'm going to try to
True. So I take out the
Yeah.
Beast of the
put
Hand.
it on
On
the
the
cooldown
Cooldown
too.
2, yeah.
So I'm directing this space.
Alright.
I'm
Draw your
sorry.
cards.
Must be done.
Yeah, there are some things that has to
On
be
me,
done.
I
yeah,
think.
directly on you. I feel my good luck in this hand. And
We'll see.
Alright, the first one.
The other.
No, it can be like that.
Yeah, sure.
Just put them in the same direction. So
Wow.
okay, so it
moves.
moves away.
Krzysztof, if you could like move it from this space out there.
Yeah.
So it goes here.
So 0 damage.
Great.
Lucky hand.
Yeah, as always. Okay, so that was my first activation. Dang. Oh.
That was that was the first because we used this was quick.
Yep. The second activation will go to shooting, and I'm going to target Wraith within the range of 4 from my wingman, but I'm going to play enhance. I know where you hide, so I'm targeting this space, but actually hitting Wraith. So it's a range of 3 for wingman.
And we cannot use any
you
before
can
shoots. Dang.
Okay.
Okay, but I have the half cover, right?
Half cover and
smoke.
and the smoke. So it's 45, so back to 55. My luck once again will prove itself worthy. Okay,
Let's check.
it's a miss. That's a hit with a headshot, and it does it. And that would also be a miss.
That would be
Yeah, it's
If you
28.
I have 18.
If you
Which
would only
means
have
the second
higher hit threshold.
Victory point.
Or not having that headshot. Yeah. Because I
They
would
took
be
it
alive
down.
without the headshot.
Okay, so
But you
I'm
wouldn't be
taking
alive with
miniature.
grenade.
okay, so
Well
we're
done.
close.
Thank you. And I'm thinking about. We're both at the full health, so there's no telling which one they're gonna target. But I'm not going to use any card, any movement, so that will be all from me.
All right, all right.
So, okay. It's our turn and the smoke goes away.
Goes on cooldown too.
And here we go.
Thank you.
Next half cover. All right. So, should I start?
I think yes. Should we go for Bangalore or Bloodhound? How about Bloodhound? Because of we know that
I don't have that much movement
because
now,
you don't
and
have-
I only have small ranges. So, if you feel like you could take down Bangalore, it would be well better for me at least.
okay. I think I will respawn like more of a in the long range, and then go closer with
Mhm.
the
I mean,
dimensional
you can
rift next
always
round.
change your weapons if you feel like it.
Oh yeah, sure. But I think there's not enough. Okay, I can go to have the hemlock now, hemlock burst, and a charge rifle.
Charge rifle.
So should I start? So I can start in
Yeah,
quite the
makes
distance.
sense.
I'll go here, and then I will shoot Bangalore. I think I have the line of
Yeah,
sight, it's
I
not a
would say
problem, and the range is 5. So, perfect range for my charge rifle. I will reveal only one card, but before that I will reveal 3 additional cards, each of value 45 plus,
Do
deals
you want to
7
use
damage.
your enhance?
Yes, I should do that, thanks. And I will use Vision as an enhance. I can look at top 3 cards of the aim deck and put them in any order at the top or bottom.
It's a good combo with a charge rifle, so great play.
Very well, go ahead.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. I will leave all cards at the top.
Okay,
Any before?
I don't use any.
Alright, so let's check.
60, 80, and 75, so it's 21 damage. And then I shoot with this one card on 50 hit threshold. So it's a miss.
So I'm at 39. I
Nice.
broke down my shields and
Alright.
I had all the good
Scratched
cards at
you.
the top, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to
could
put
be
them at the
worse.
bottom.
Okay, so
And that was my full activation.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do an
I'm
aftershoot.
sorry, you should have 20 shields on your character.
Ah, sorry, yeah.
I'm gonna use an aftershoot, double time,
Alright.
trying that again. So
Move 3 or move 1 and...
I'm here. I'm gonna move 1 to here and use a common consumable, which is gonna be a shield cell, so that I can
Okay, you're
Regan,
back on
15 shields.
I see. Okay. So, I don't think we will take you down, at least in this round. But I think I should try using this one, because it's, well, free.
Yeah, why not?
So I will use in and out as a free action, meaning that I can use an item. And I will use my termite. So this time I think it has a chance of actually dealing you damage. If you could place it one space farther from your
here?
position.
Right
Left
here.
to the
Up there?
Bangalore.
And exactly. So let's see if that actually had a chance to hit.
I totally see it going back to Gibraltar, and it does. I called it. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad luck is
15
the area
damage.
of effect.
It happens,
I
don't
suppose
worry.
this. Okay,
They
so
need some advantage.
we don't want to end up too quickly. Okay, I took 15 of my Krzysztof, if you could take the... Okay, thank you. So it was my free action. And
I think we may hide a little, regroup, and then attack with dimensional rifts, dome of protection, that's everything ready. If you could, for example...
so, yeah, why not? I could use my first point to move and use, and the second point to use an interact. I mean move and interact. So first I would move 1 and use my frag.
Again, going back to you.
Again, yeah, in the same spot.
You're further,
So
but
here.
it's 2 cards
Yes.
this
Okay.
time.
Here again.
That would be too good.
Any lucky words for the deck? Okay.
Magic touch.
All right.
So it moves
It's
to here
10.
and to here.
It's 10 damage for you then. Okay. Great. And it was my first activation, and second activation is move 1 and interact. I will open the supply, meaning that I will remove 2 usages.
The grenades are up. Okay, so that's the end of the round. The round marker goes there. The cooldowns are ready for the smoke, for the
Ravens.
Eye of the Alpha there, and for the defensive bombardment. And the rest goes on the cooldown one. We have a lot of tokens there.
All right, so we draw 1 fit card.
Yeah, we draw 1 fit card, and then the red team goes. We have only 1 fit card left. I have this one.
I
think
like
my
it.
plan would be to
I finally
do
have
this,
this one.
and then
I
I
don't.
mean-
I don't like this
And
because
then
of
I
weapons
just
I
smoke
have.
everything.
Okay.
So
I
you
have
can go
quite
first.
I mean,
quite
it's a
distance
finisher
to
at this
go.
point.
Yeah.
It's to
What do you
be
think
close
about,
and use
using,
melee against the building, I
refreshing
guess.
beat of the hunt once again?
When you could
Oh,
have up to 20.
You
See.
can.
Oh, if Krzysiu is alive at
Surely.
1 HP.
Yeah, as it always happens.
There's a lot of movement I have to get done. I'm not sure if I can reach them in time. So there's also always a thermite grenade to throw.
I mean, you can take a more item-based turn, and I will just smoke them out because they still don't have the Dome of Protection nor the Void ability.
Mm-hmm. I would just toss a lot of grenades, but
It's a pity that you have the close range and I have the long range. Because with your bombardment we could either make them go
I'm
far
not sure
away
what to do.
or force them to go to us, but we are on
I mean, if you
different
don't
ranges.
want to shoot this turn, I can go first.
So-
I would just throw a
I
thermite
guess it's still
grenade
okay.
and
Yeah.
I
move
mean,
closer to
I
them.
will move close
but
to them, so
I'm
they
not
will have
sure
to run away, and then
how
you will
it
have them
will-
in the range.
There's just too much things I would like to do right now. And there's not much I can do about it.
So maybe I'll
unless-
go first, and you will just see what happens.
Alright,
Maybe rethink a situation
yeah.
a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. My first action is gonna be using the ultimate accelerant. So I reset my ability cooldowns. If you can please give me my Rolling Thunder and Smoke Launcher back.
Sure.
So I do have them ready again. And I can move 1 because it was move 1 and use. Then I'm gonna discard the card to do a rush
Sure.
and move 1 as a free action. So this gets me here. And then as a second action I can shoot at Gibraltar with Mozambique again in range 2, and I will enhance it with a Skull Splitter, which doubles my headshot damage and lets me exchange 2 cards
Okay.
before damage is calculated.
Okay, so I will play Gun Shield, meaning that I will ignore your headshots and prevent 10 damage.
That's fine. I can still exchange the cards. That's something. So I'm gonna need 3 cards
On the zero?
0. I do hit on 40. So it's gonna be 3 hits and
Alright.
And 3.
so
misses.
just 3 hits.
And you get to replace 2 cards.
And I can replace 2 cards, so I'm gonna replace these 2.
Alright.
These 2, maybe, because it's a semi-hit.
Oh, right. I can still get the second one.
That's a hit.
And that's a
not
miss. But that's 4 hits all in all. Well, that's gonna be 24 damage.
Remember that headshots
minus
are
your-
ignored?
Yes,
Alright.
without headshots.
It's
And because you prevent 10, it's gonna be only 14 damage.
Alright, so I'm at 22 right now. It was 14, right?
Yes.
So I'm at 22,
Okay.
5 points.
Do you use any aftershoots?
Let me check if I want to use any.
I won't.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. So, as a free action, I'm now going to use Rolling Thunder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right in range 5, so I'm gonna place it right under Wraith. It goes on delay 2.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna use a smoke on myself. Right here. And goes on duration 3.
Okay. That Mozambique is deadly.
So these were both free actions, and this ends my turn. So, Maciej.
Yes. I was hoping that would clear a little more. It's 22 damage, so Termite won't do it. I was kind of hoping for that.
Sorry.
It was still a decent shot, considering the reaction. I'm thinking about. It's hard to target the Gibraltar at the moment for me. I'll just move twice. So I'm going to move 1, 2 spaces, and I'm going to move and use.
Okay.
1 space further, and I'm going to toss a thermal grenade right here. Just to mess up with everybody. It was shuffled, yeah?
You can shuffle it again, just, you know.
Just,
You have
just
lucky
in
hands.
case. Oh my god, what have I done? As we say, double or nothing.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
And I'm going home.
Alright, so it's a miss. Unfortunately.
Hands lucky, but for us.
It all depends on the perspective. I believe it does end my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's our turn. Should we try to eliminate Bangalore then?
I think so, yeah. I have her in the better range. Far
So
better.
You should start, probably.
Mm-hmm.
All or nothing with the defensive Rolling Thunder.
Okay, so I think I should start with move 1 and melee because I can deal up to 8 damage because she is close to the wall.
Yep.
And then I would have her in my Eva's best range, or I could also start with my Volt and then move 1 and which one do you think would have better chances of actually dealing damage?
It has 5 cards, so more
Okay, that's
chances
also
and
good.
stability plus,
I think
plus
I'm
2.
gonna use this on the first shot.
The damage is better on the Eva.
Yeah, but it also
I can
has
use,
shotgun,
your
so
reaction to heal up
it
afterwards.
does not have
Or toss a
as much
grenade at them.
recoil. So.
Which way
So
grant us the
maybe this one.
I mean, it has better hit threshold at least.
Yeah.
So let's start with move 1 and melee attack,
Okay.
meaning that I will move here and try to push you onto the wall. On 40 plus, I will deal you 8 damage,
Of course.
and it's a hit. Right.
So that's 8 damage. This breaks my shield and also deals me 3 damage, so I'm at 36.
So I will try to damage you even further with my Eva without any enhances, so it will be hit threshold 45 because of the smoke. I will deal 9 damage per each hit.
I will use reaction smoke screen, which changes your hit threshold to 65 because you are shooting through the smoke.
Alright,
Not that bad.
could be worse.
Plus 20.
65. It's a hit. It's not. It's a miss. And it's a hit.
It's a miss.
It's a
It's
hit
minus
because
5.
65.
Only
So
one
it's
hit.
One hit.
So
Still
9 damage.
perfect.
9 damage, yes?
9 damage. Okay, so
So I'm at 27.
I have 3 actions left. Okay. How do you feel about me rushing out of this space? I could rush into the smoke or behind the building.
Behind the building is not an option because of the rolling thunder.
I mean, it is an option.
Just a very bad one.
To the smoke, you may go there if you want, but I'm not sure.
I mean, this card isn't really doing me any favors right now, so...
You can.
I mean, I can wait for it to
To
be
be honest,
better.
you can use it right now to heal yourself a little.
Not really.
It
not
will
as
still
much.
be.
I mean, it won't be its full potential.
Yeah.
But if you feel like it, okay, I will use it as a heal up. So
Okay.
I will use a consumable as a free action, and it will restore me 10 additional damage, meaning that my syringe will heal me up to 25, but still up to my limit. So I will go back to 40.
You know, it's a free action.
I mean, why not?
Anyway.
Why not?
And just let me ask you, what about the defensive bombardment? Do you feel like we should use it right now?
If you feel like it, then... I mean, why wait? We already have 2 eliminations, both teams, so we need to push further. Let's do this.
Where?
Right to the left of the Bloodhound, I think. Right here, yeah. If you feel like it's a good idea.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I don't want to be in the range.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's great.
Alright, so let's place it on the delay 2.
After the smoke.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I mean, we can still place it one space away because they can melee me into the. So if you
I've seen
feel
this
like,
one before.
I mean, I could still use a rush and move out.
But how many actions will they have?
How many bombardments can you dodge?
So once per further.
But then it's easier for them to escape. Also.
Yeah, but they won't push me that easily into the bombardment. So
Okay, it's up to you. It's your bombardment. So here.
I mean, I don't want to take damage from my own bombardment. So.
The Bangalore is still in range of the bombardment.
It's not.
She's not.
I'm not.
But so am I. So it's still better to like try to. We could also like take that part of the map away, but they
Or
will
just
still
wait.
come closer. So.
Maybe we should still wait to use it. Not sure.
I
what's
mean,
the best option.
let's just keep it there as we already played it. So
Okay.
that would be all of my actions.
Sure. So right now I will move 2 And now I have Bangalore in range
Yes, put through smoke.
3, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe I should. Now it's range
If you
5.
could show me your
Five.
cards.
5.
How many
I
hit points?
am on 27 hit points.
27.
Okay.
I mean, I was thinking about this one.
Yes,
maybe.
but I want to shoot at range 4.
Your optic still works on range 3, so it would cancel out.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You could
Uh,
also use.
Because I want to use this one and then this one.
Okay, makes sense.
Or maybe should I just shoot with charge rifle, but then this one is.
Yeah, it works better with Hemlock.
Okay.
But this one actually does not need any hit threshold from the smoke, so charge rifle is good when it comes
So
to the
maybe
smoke. And keep
I
this
won't
one.
use this one.
Yeah, keep it for later.
I will shoot with charge rifle
Very well.
on 5+.
Any
Range.
enhance?
Yeah. No enhances.
So I'm going to play a reaction. It's inside. The target may use an item.
And I will use a syringe to get myself back to 40 hit points.
Sure. So I will reveal 3 cards before shooting, and each 45+ deals damage. So it's 7 and
So it's 14.
14 plus the main shot
It's on 75 difficulty.
on 60.
But smoke. So
Yeah,
smoke.
but I have
okay.
optic.
yeah,
So
it's
it's 60.
It's 60.
It's still
It
enough.
But
still
it's
doesn't
not
really
enough.
fit. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It was still
I'm 26
14.
again, so
The
And-
gift that keeps on giving.
Any after shoot?
nope.
No after shoot reaction. So for my second action, I will actually move 2 and then use behind your back because you
Okay.
are in range 3. I will deal you 4 damage and place my legend adjacent, and it will be
I think it's a good place.
here.
Very well.
I'm in the smoke right now, like
Okay.
behind the building, and
It's a good position.
Okay.
you can still see me, but yeah. And
Transition phase.
transition phase, next round,
Cooldowns.
cooldowns, everything is ready except the Into the Void. This one is for you.
Finally,
this
my
one is
dome
for
back.
you.
Ah,
And this one is for me. Sorry, no presents for you, Krzysiu.
I mean, we do all draw a card.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a present.
And then the Rolling Thunder activates and goes on delay 2 again.
Yep.
okay, I got
Did
this
you
one.
hit anyone? It still has Gibraltar in range.
This one.
So,
That's good.
do you want to begin?
Check it out.
Yeah,
40.
I'm
I
already,
am 40-20.
I already did.
So
I'm thinking about. There are 2 options right now, but I bear in mind there's a dome.
I mean,
Okay.
this one would be much better
Yeah,
right now.
for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. First of all, I'm going to use my Beast of the Hand once again,
Right?
and I'm going to use the Eye of the or further, and I'm placing ravens on for both of your legends.
Yeah. Okay, so smoke is
Smoke was never an option.
not with ravens.
Right now, remind me, can I use an item on you?
No.
No, that's not an option. That would be a sick move right now, but
Yeah,
I think
but
Lifeline
you
has
would
this one.
lose your piece of the hand.
oh, right. Okay, so
Mistakes would be made.
That's
it's all
a
about
great move
making
for us.
mistakes in this game. Okay, so I'm
And
going
learning from
to,
them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a good lesson, I believe.
Okay, bring it.
I'm going to move. Wait, if I'm going to move there, I won't have actions to get back. Okay, so
I mean, you
now
can write, just move right next to me.
I
and
think
try
I have
shoot
to
them.
use this for a rush right now.
Very well.
It's not the best, but yeah. So I'm
It's also
going
not the
to
worst.
use the card to rush one. I'm going in here, and I'm in very pleasant range of 3 for my wingman shooting at Gibraltar.
Any
And
enhances?
of course there are, and it's
No,
a
before
recon.
shoot.
Yes, you cannot play any before shooter actions.
Wish we would have another prophecy. Okay,
So,
bring it.
once again, it will end badly. But
For me
who?
or for exactly.
So you are shooting on a 35
Yes,
hit threshold.
yes.
50.
Because of the beast of the hand.
Yes.
I'm a beast.
On the hand.
Beast of the wild hunt.
It always feels like, you know, the suspense when he
Yeah.
places them covered.
That's a hit.
Okay.
That's a hit.
And that's
And that's
a miss.
that's a miss.
Okay, so
It's
in
20,
total
26 damage.
26. Okay.
That was my first action. I'm going to move from the passive action. I'm thinking about just getting out of here or using maybe melee attack.
Melee won't be so bad.
But at the same moment from this direction, pushing, that would push Gibraltar further from the Rolling Thunder. And that hits on the next turn.
I mean, he will still have time to escape from it, but maybe that 4 damage would be nice anyway, so...
It's too bad you didn't go first. Right now I'm looking at this. But then again, that will change a lot.
Mistakes were made.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna move.
Okay then, go ahead.
Because I think that their movement, it's much more threat potential.
Okay.
With this Rolling Thunder. And I'll just move 2. So I'm moving 3 because of Beast of the Hunt, and I'm going 1, 2 spaces. So the third one is really wasted at the moment. That will be all from me.
Okay.
Right, so our...
Now it's my turn still?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
right.
I see.
Never turn with your back to the opponent.
So I do have you in range 1 right now, right, Gibraltar?
Yeah.
So my first action would be to move 2 right up here, and then
You will shoot me?
from range 2 with Mozambique again.
That's a lot of
I do not
Any-
enhance my shoot.
So,
Oh, I could use this one earlier.
It's a
but-
good idea.
but
Gun shield
Okay.
from me.
Very
I
well.
will prevent 10 and ignore headshots. How many
So
cards?
still 40 hit threshold, 3 cards on 0, 3 cards on -5 recoil.
It's a hit.
A
It's
hit.
a hit.
It's a
It's a
hit
hit.
because I'm on a higher ground.
It's a miss.
That's a
That's
You
a
said
miss.
40, right?
Yes,
Right.
Ah,
it's a miss because of the recoil.
And that one is a hit, but without.
Without headshot because of your card.
So 4 hits, right?
So it's gonna be 14 damage.
14, but.
Yes, I already
you-
deducted that, yes.
14, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly your health right now.
Okay, so you
6 times 4 is 24,
took
so
me down.
yes.
Alright, so let's
And
get
this
my
is
miniature.
our last victory point.
But
Okay,
we
so we
still
will
have
play
time.
until the end of the round, so we can still try to have a tie, or maybe even, have advantage.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I will use after shoot
Okay,
whispers to move too.
okay.
Remember that there is a rolling thunder.
Yeah, but I will just try to move.
Oh. It won't shoot us anymore. It's too far away.
Yeah, that's also true.
You could also move the initiative marker if there are any abilities that need to be taken.
Yeah, but I'm right now. I'm
it's
doing
your
the,
reaction still? Yeah,
the
of
reaction, but just wondering where I should move, and it will be right there where I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it was only move 1, but
So
it's
you'll still be able to get to me because I'm in the range and I need to get out of there. So I'm going to discard my last card, take cover as a rush with move 1 to just...
Right now? What just happened?
I performed my aftershoot.
Yeah?
Then it came back to Krzysiu and he
And
performed
I
to
discarded a card to do a rush move
Okay.
1
Yeah?
as my
sure.
last free action with my
Okay,
last
okay.
card to get out of the range of bombardment.
Okay. So,
And it's
Yeah. It's done.
so
all I could do.
bombardment does not hit anyone?
Yeah.
Yep. Just goes on cooldown.
and the smoke also goes on the cooldown.
Forgot to use my second smoke at the end of my turn, but well. Happens.
That could be a game changer, but
Yeah.
we'll see about that.
My bad.
Okay. So
And it's our turn. Should I go first?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I will perform move 2 to get on the high ground. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. That's
For your charge rifle?
yeah. I wanted, for the hemlock, but maybe I should go for the hemlock because I have the optic on the 5 as well.
Makes sense too. I mean, you're on the higher ground, so
I'm on the same as Bangalore, and the range is 5. I will shoot you with my hemlock. It's on range 4, so it's not perfect range, but I have optic that negates the not optimal range.
Very well.
Bonus, so 4 cards on 45, 8 damage each hit, and I will play my Enhanced Vengeance Seeker. Each hit deals +2 damage. I have more than 40 health, so nothing else happens.
any before?
I do not have any.
Okay, so 5 cards on the
We're out
stability
of
2, right?
hands.
Yes,
First one,
hit.
second one,
Hit.
hit. Third one, it's a
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
Moving on the higher ground
Fourth?
was too risky of a
It's
move.
a
miss.
Even if it got us the kill.
And
Maybe
the
that,
last one,
smoke
it's also
was-
a miss. So
3 hits plus headshot +2 for each hit, so each hit deals 10 damage. 30 plus headshot 5.
I'm out of hit points.
so we
okay.
have a tie.
Smoke wouldn't help. It would
Yeah.
make one shot miss, and
It will be,
it would still be enough.
yeah, it would be just 10 damage less.
Well,
All right.
3-3. So I think
I can just respawn and deal damage to Maciej.
look at the other side of your weapons. Maybe you have something that
I
can
mean, I
hit
can
hard.
shoot from vaults.
How
I mean, I
about-
can also try longbow, but with my luck with cards, drawing, I mean, 3. Okay, let's try that.
Let's risk.
To have something new. Okay, so I will respawn with my first action, meaning that I need range 5. Is that
It
Somewhere
should
here,
be
even.
there 1, 2, 3. It's even 6.
all right?
Is 6 okay for you?
Yeah, it works. It works. So I will respawn here, near to my respawn beacon, and as my second action, I will actually shoot with a longbow at Bloodhound. Sorry. Any reactions from you?
Nope.
Not this time. All right.
We're out of cards.
Me too.
All right. So I will shoot with 3 cards on the range 35. There isn't smoke anymore,
obstacles,
so
no
it's
smokes.
35. Stability 2 and recoil. So stability 2 means here, and after each shot recoil, so it's like this.
So you were doing his tactics that to
Yeah.
put cards.
It's the last shot of the game, so let's do this. 60. It's a hit. There is no cover.
No cover.
No cover. This one is a miss, unfortunately. But this one is a beautiful hit, meaning that I will have 12 damage for each hit, 24 in total.
So my shield is gone and I'm losing 4 HP. So 36.
All right.
No chance.
So it's all from us, meaning that it's a transition phase and we ended our game.
Yep.
So we have tie when it comes to frags, but we collected more health points at the end. You have,
it doesn't
I think,
matter.
9.
It's a tie right now.
All right, so
Right?
If-
It's not a battle royale.
Good game.
Yeah,
thanks.
we didn't establish who is better, developers or testers. Maybe next time.
Perhaps we are just as good. Okay, so thank you very much for sticking with us and see you again on another video. Bye bye.
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 Bye.